arms out to the side, reaching up, and exhale. And again, inhale. So breathing in through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Good, just 2 more like this. Breathing in and out. Give me 1 more here, breathing in, and just hold it up here. Now I just wanted you to grab hold of your right wrist and just to take a stretch over to the left. Just reaching over, holding it there, and back to center. Good. And the other side, so grabbing hold of that left wrist, taking a stretch over to your right. And we're going to repeat, standing nice and tall, just reaching over. We've got some waist coming in today. We're going to work on inner and outer thighs. Good. Lifting back to center. Taking it over, reaching. Lovely. 1 more on each side for me. Reaching over. See if you can just hold it a little bit longer. Reach a little deeper. So if you're reaching over to your left, I want you to push down with your right foot now. Try not to let your hips stick out. Good. Hold it there, a little bit longer. And lift. Lifting over to your right. Pressing down this time with your left foot. Good. Back to center and release the arms. We're going to take 4 roll downs today. So I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see. Knees are soft. I don't want you to completely bend the knees, just keep a slight bend so you're not locking your joints out. Breathing in to prepare, exhale, look at the floor. And just roll down. So you're leading with the top of the head. You're rolling down. Now some of you might be able to just have to bend the knees a little bit more for the fingertips to just brush to the mat. Others might be able to keep the legs straight but not locked, and see if you can go just that little bit deeper. So the top of the head is reaching down towards the mat. Good, just hold it there. Breathing in at the bottom, and on the exhale, I want you to start curling up to standing. So the upper body is really heavy, and just roll all the way up. Good, warming up the posterior chain, guys. And again, breathing in. Drop the head first, and then roll. So the upper body needs to be loose, guys. Good. Hold it low. You go as low as you can go. Let the weight be forward, so try not to stick your bottom out. Good. You want to lean into the toes here. See if you can go that little bit deeper. Knees are soft. If you need to bend them a little bit more at this point, you can. Good. Start curling up. Nice and controlled. All the way up. 2 more here. Breathing in. Exhale, chin to chest and rolling down. All the way down. Again, knees are soft or a little bit more bent. You choose. See if you can go a little bit deeper this time. Hold it there. Good. Try and keep the shoulders away from the ears here. Neck is long. Curling up. Nice and controlled. Looking along the body when you're curling up. 1 more here, breathing in. Exhale, chin to chest and roll down. Rolling all the way down. Hold it here for a little bit longer. Now, if you can, try and straighten those legs. Try and get the stretch through the back. Your calves, hamstrings, buttocks, and just drop the head down. Good, hold it there for a few more seconds. So you're trying to fold yourself in half. That's it. Hold it there. For 5, 4, 3, 2. Soften the knee joints and round yourself up to standing. Good. And just release there. Good. We're going to come down onto our knees now. Make sure your knees are hip width apart. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Knees underneath your hips. We're going to go into cat-cow. So you're going to round the spine like an angry cat and hold it there. Drop the head. Lengthen the spine. Arch the back. Eyes forward. And again, rounding, curling. Good. Hold it here. Lengthening, arching, eyes forward. 2 more like this, rounding up. Good, back to a neutral spine. Then you just dip the back, look forward. 1 more like this. Good. Lengthening, arching, eyes forward. Good. We're going to do 3 more, but we're just going to go a little bit deeper. So I want you to tip back towards the heels and stay there. Okay, so don't drop the bottom all the way down. Okay, you want to stay a few inches away, rounding up like an angry cat. Keep the bottom back. And then lengthen the spine and just look forward. And again, curling up. Good. And lengthen. Give me 1 more here. Round the spine. Dropping the head. Excellent. Then coming back into that 4-point kneeling. On the exhale, I want you to draw those abdominals into your spine. Okay, from there, if you can, I want you to keep the feet where they are. If you need to tuck your toes under, you can. Okay. All I want you to do, it's a couple of inches, guys, is raise the knees off the floor. So you're going to breathe in. And on the exhale, just lift the knees off the floor. A couple of inches only, guys. Keep the head in line with the spine and just hold. I'm going to warm up the legs now. Hold it there. So if you can't do this, guys, don't worry. You can come back down, tuck the toes under, a couple of inches off the floor. Okay, so you choose what you want to do with your feet. Hold it there. Make sure the knees and hips are in line. Don't sink into your shoulders. Try and lift right up. Good. Hold. You should be feeling the front of the thighs. Keep your abdominals in. Good. Hold it there. Lovely. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the knees. You can sit the bottom back into your child's pose. Just reach the arms forward, drop the head down. Try and get your bottom on your heels and open the arms up as wide as your mat or towel. Good. Hold it there. Drop the head down. Stretch. Stay there. Okay. Okay. We're going to warm up the arms now, guys. Okay, so from there, I want everyone to place your hands underneath your shoulders. If you struggle with push-ups, guys, okay, what I want you to do, so level 1, or if you're new to Pilates, all you're going to do is stay in this box position. You're going to bend the elbows so they come behind you, okay? Lift back up, just 1, take a stretch, okay? I'll do that again, guys. So this is for level 1, or anyone's got any wrist or shoulder issues. You don't have to go too low. Bend those elbows so they're pointing to the back. Lift back up, the bottom stays up in the air. Now you push back into your child's pose. Okay, so there's level 1. Level 2 and 3, you're going to come with me. So we're going to tuck our toes under and lift all the way back up into plank position. Good, hold it here. Okay, so just, you can come with me now, just listen to what the instructions. We're going to bend the elbows. Okay, hold it there. Put the knees down on the floor. Lift all the way back up into your full into plank, and then take the knees off. Good, there's the move. Okay, so you bend the elbows. Place the knees on the floor so you've got the support. Lift up, straighten the arms, take the knees off. And we're going to keep going for a few more. Bend those elbows, knees come down. Lift and lift. Good. See if we can go a little bit lower now. Knees come down to help you. Straighten the arms, lift the knees. We don't need to rush this. Elbows, knees. Straighten the arms and lift back up. Make sure you're feeling this in your triceps. Knees come down, lift and lift. Good, 5 more. Elbows bend, knees come down, straighten up, knees come off. Good. Make sure the abdominals are in, knees, and you're breathing. Good, so the breath is inhale. Good, and then you exhale when you're lifting up. And again, bend, knees, lift. Good, few more. Knees come down, straighten the arms, take the knees off. Let's do 3 more. Bend those elbows, knees on the floor. Should be feeling warmer. 2 more here. Bend those elbows, knees come down, straighten the arms, knees come off. 1 more here. Bend those elbows, knees come down, straighten the arms, straighten the legs and hold. Level 1, come and join in. Good. Just making sure we're really warm in the plank. Try and reach the heels back, but keep the shoulders on top of the wrists. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Level 1, child's pose. Level 2, tuck the toes under. 2 and 3, downward facing dog.
Toes under. Lift your back side out. Put your head down.
Someone needs to press mute, guys. Hold it there.
Oh, it should be over here. Can you hear us, Neesha?
I can hear you. Who's that?
It's right, it's Mike. I'm going to get...
Mute away. Good. Hold it there. 1 more breath. Exhale. Release. Okay, take the knees down. Take a seat. You should be warm, guys, because I'm warm here. Okay. From there, take your legs out nice and long. Reach the arms forward. We're going to make our way down onto the mat. Tuck the tailbone under and curl all the way down. Bend the knees, place the feet flat on the floor for me. Okay, just going with 3 bridges, guys. Okay, so shuffle those feet in a little bit closer. Make sure you can feel your heels with your fingertips and let the arms just float out to the side. Remember your arms, I like the arms nice and long here. Good, so from there, you've done this with me before, guys. Just lift the hips up towards the ceiling. Hold it there, press the toes down. Take a few breaths here. Chin is slightly tucked in, just slightly. You want your shoulder blades in the mat, guys, so just open up the chest. Lovely. Hold it, squeeze your bottom, press your toes down. That's it. Hold it there. 1 more breath. And then on the exhale, you curl. Nice and controlled. Good. 2 more here. And then we're going to pick up the pace, guys. So you lift and hold. We're going to try and go a little bit quicker today with the exercises if we can. Remember, you take a breather when you need to. Lovely. Hold it there. And curl down. Just making sure that we're really warm today. Breathing in. On the exhale, lifting the hips back up. Hold it there, guys. Adding on to this, we're going to go into marching today. We're going to raise the right leg up into tabletop. Remember, your hips do not move. Lower back down. Everything else stays stable. Left leg lifts. And you lower. Good. Right leg lifts. And lower. So you keep that leg knee bent, guys. Left leg lifts. And lower. Keep pressing into your arms. Your hips are shining up to the ceiling. And lower back down. Left leg lifts. And lower. Only 2 more on each side. Lift. And lower. And lift. And lower. Can we do 1 more on each side? Lift. Make the movement as smooth as you can. Left leg lifts. Lower down. Breathing in. Exhale, curling all the way down. Let the back relax into the mat. Reach your left leg away. Bring the right knee into the chest. Hug the right knee in. Take your right arm out to the side. Take your left knee over to the right. Just turn the head. Hold it there. If you want to deepen this stretch, guys, you straighten your right leg, okay, and place it down on the floor. Then see if you can take your left arm and grab the right toes. So you want that leg to be quite high up. Otherwise, just stay with the knee bent and then just look over your right shoulder. Good. If you want to take this further, you can bend your left knee. Take your right hand towards the left set of toes and see if you can place your right shoulder back down onto the floor. That's it. This is all optional, guys. You can stay with the first stretch. Hold it there. Try and push the right side of your hip away from you. Good. 1 more breath. Exhale. Release everything. Come all the way back up to come onto your backs. Just bring the knees into the chest. And release. Let's do the other side. So reach your right leg away. Hug the left knee into the chest. We're going to take the left knee over to your right this time. That's it. Looking over your left shoulder. So you want to make sure both of your shoulder blades are in the mat here, guys. So some of you might need to stay nice and high. Others might be able to go a little bit deeper. Good. Hold it there. You can stay here, or you can straighten your left leg now. Reach it up nice and high if you can. Grab hold of that left foot with your right hand. That's it. Hold it there. Okay, and if you want to add on to that, bend that right knee. Take your hand, free hand, which is your left hand, grab hold of your right toes, and then see if you can place that left shoulder blade down onto the mat. Hold there. Keep breathing. And now try and push the left hip away from you. So the waist is lifted, the right side of the waist is lifting off the floor. So you're just pushing that left hip away. So hold for a few more breaths. Excellent. And release there. So we're going to untangle ourselves. Hug the knees into the chest just to release. And place the knees down onto the floor. Okay, so what I'd like you to do is bring your legs up into your tabletop position, guys. So you can lift one leg and lift the other. So make sure your shins are parallel to the ceiling. Now, keep your feet together, open up the knees. There's your diamond shape. Okay, that's the shape we want to create with our legs. Now flex the toes. So pointing is when the toes are away, flexing is when the toes are coming towards you. Your heels are together and your knees are open, okay? Now I want you to think about what your abdominals are doing. We're working through the inner thighs, lower and upper abs here. Place the hands on the floor. We're going to start with the head down. So you're going to tap the heels to the floor, keeping that diamond shape, lift the legs back up. And again, tap the heels down and lift. Your upper body stays relaxed here. Tap and lift. Keep squeezing through your abdominals. Good. You don't need to tap far away from you. And again, tap and lift. If this is too much for you, just bring the knees together and just tap the toes close to your bottom and lift back up. Okay, so you can go with option 1 here, option 2, diamond shaped legs, tapping the heels down and lifting back up. So make sure your belly button doesn't pop out when your heels come towards the mat. And keep going. You should be feeling this already. If I'm feeling it, you should be feeling it. You should be feeling it through the inner thighs and the upper and lower abs. Good, so you can stay here. This is quite nice. Otherwise, you can come with me by placing the hands behind the head. So we're going to add the upper body. Okay, so you're going to tap the heels down. When the legs come up, the upper body comes up. So you come into your crunch. And then lower the upper body, lower the legs. Again, the upper body is optional. Good. And lower down. And crunch and lift. So you want to make sure your elbows stay open. So when you turn your eyes only, you should be able to see the tips of your elbows. That's where you need your elbows, guys. So what we don't want to be doing is pulling on the head. I want you to think about what the front of the body is doing and don't hold your breath. So breathe out. Good. And lower back down. Few more here. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. Squeeze and lift. So level 1 if you want to join in with the upper body. Otherwise, stay where you are. Level 2 and 3, stay here. Good. We're only going to do 2 more here. Try and keep those knees open for me. This last one, try and hold it up there. Upper body and legs. Now we're going to just move the legs. Tap the heels down, lift them back up. Tap the heels down, lift them back up. Keep the upper body lifted. Good. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. Only 4 more. 4, squeeze and lift. Last 3, squeeze and lift. Last 2, squeeze and lift. Give me 1 more, squeeze and lift. Even I'm shaking now. Take the legs down on the floor. Lower the upper body down. Keep the legs where they are. Just open up the knees and bring the soles of the feet together. So don't bring your legs too close here, guys. Just keep a gap so you've got that diamond shape, just stretching out the inner thighs. We're going to move with this. Arms above the head, breathing in. On the exhale, bring the arms forward and I want you to roll yourself up to seated. Good. Shuffle the legs away a little bit more. Keep your knees open. So we're going to go with level 1 first. You're going to roll back. Hold it here. Roll forward. And lift back up, okay? So level 1 is here. So if you struggle coming up without momentum, guys, you only go halfway. Otherwise, you come with me. We curl. You reach back. You breathe in. Keep pressing the legs into the floor. So you're pressing your feet down. Arms come forward and you curl up. Roll and lift. Breathing in. Exhale. So you tuck your tailbone under, you create that C curve, and you curl back. You reach back, breathing in. Exhale, using your breath to lift. This is what I don't want to see. Just keep going, guys. Okay, so you've got to take out that momentum, okay? Especially you greens, I know how you like to work really fast. We're slowing it down. Press the feet down into the floor. Exhale, 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 and lift. Keep going, 2 and 3, level 1. See if you can tip back. Maybe go a little bit deeper. Curl forward and lift. Good. Keep going here, a few more. Reach back. Inhale, exhale. Keeping those knees open and lift. Let's do 2 more. Good. Breathing in. Exhale. Lift. few more, one more here. Curl back, breathe in, exhale, and lift. Good. I'm going to bring my knees together. Okay. From there, guys, what I'd like you to do is come onto your elbows. Okay. Up onto your elbows. Now, we're not on a beach, guys, okay? Don't sit down here. You want to lift, okay? Stay lifted. Squeeze your belly button. You need to keep that connection, guys, through the next few exercises. Raise the legs off the floor, tabletop legs. Now, tap your toes down and lift back up. Keep going here. Now, you can do this lying down. So if this is too much and you're feeling it too much in your lower back, guys, it's okay to take the elbows away and lie down, okay? So you can choose that option if you need it. Otherwise, you're up with me. Chest is nice and proud. That's it. Keep tapping and lifting. I can't talk today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Good. Okay. Knees come in. Tap the toes. So you can stay here, guys. Okay. So level 1 is here. Level 2 and 3 come with me. So we bring the legs into tabletop. You straighten the legs. You lower the legs down. You bend the knees back into tabletop. Have a go. Straighten. Really try and lengthen. Full extension. Lower the legs down to your level, no lower than your hips. Bend the knees and bring them back in. Good. Think about the movement, guys. Think about your technique. The shape of your legs. Good. Reach. Extend. Don't sink into those shoulders. You should be able to let go, guys, here, yes? So that's how light the weight is on your elbows. Knees come in, we lift. We reach away. Bend the knees and extend. A few more here. Reach. Knees in. Extend. Good. Where's the breath? Lovely. Exhale. Knees in. Extend. 2 more. Reach away, bring the knees in, extend. Let's do 1 more like this. Good. This time I want you to reach up, reach the legs away, take the elbows off and hold. Lower back is brushing the mat here. Just hold it here. You should be tilting the hips forward. Reach your arms forward. I'm not going to be here for long, guys. Keep holding. You should be shaking like me. Hold it there, lift the legs a little bit higher, lift the upper body a little bit higher if you can, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And curl all the way up and stretch. Good, that was challenging, that bit. Hold it there, just reach forward so you can lift up, try and grab, maybe take your hands around your calves, ankles, feet, and then again fold yourself in half if you can. Hold it there. Good. Just stay there in that forward bend. Okay. Okay, so from there, take your hands behind you with the fingertips facing forward. If you have any wrist issues, guys, you take your hands out to the side, okay? If not, your fingertips are facing forward here. Bend the knees and place the feet flat on the floor, okay? Now I want you to try and straighten your arms here. From there, we're going to go into reverse table, guys, here. So you are going to lift your hips up towards the ceiling and hold it here. We're going to go with level 1 first. And then you can come with me if you can with level 2 and 3. And then lower back down and just let your bottom come all the way down and release. We're going to do 1 more like this. So we lift up and hold. And then lower down and release. Level 1, you can stay here, guys, okay? Level 2 and 3, come with me. You lift and hold, and then We push the bottom back, straighten the legs so the bottom doesn't touch the floor. Then you push the bottom up towards the ceiling, back into your reverse table. Okay, so let's try that again. Come, bring the bottom down. You're brushing the mat, but don't touch. Reach forward. Good. Lift the hips back up. Breathing in. Exhale. Pushing the bottom back. Flex the feet. Straighten the legs. Keep the bottom off the mat. A lot of strength through the arms here, guys. And lift. And again. So we don't need to rush this. Squeeze and lift. Lovely. A few more here. Pushing that bottom back. Reaching forward. Lifting all the way back up. Let's go for 5 more. Remember, if you're tiring here, you can go back to level 1. And lift. Good. And last 4. Lovely. Last 3. That's it. 2 more to go. Last 2. Pushing back. Working the back of the arms here. 1 more. Reach it back. And lift all the way up. And release, guys. Okay, shake. Just circle the wrists here. That's it, both directions. Lovely. And then we're going to move on here, guys. I'm going to lie on our fronts. Good. Grab some water if you need it, guys, okay? Okay, so you're going to lie all the way down. Make a pillow with the hands and just drop the forehead down. Just take a few breaths here. And exhale. Good. We're just going to start with a stretch here. So bend the right knee. Okay. Keep your left hand down and your forehead looking down, or you can lift the head. Up to you guys, okay? Grab hold of your right foot or right ankle. Just hold it there. I want you to try and bring that right heel into your bottom. So your elbow will bend here out to the side, yeah? Just hold it there. Head up or head down. Good, so you can stay here, okay? Now from here, keep bringing it in. I want you to push that foot away into your hands. So your right shoulder is opening up now. And keep pushing that leg away and try and lift your knee, your thigh off the floor. Don't let the hip come off the floor, just lifting. Keep reaching that leg away, hold it there. That's it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release. Okay, let go of the legs, rest the upper body down on the hands. Take another breath here, exhale. Let's do the other side. So keep the right hand where it is, bend the left knee. Wrap the hand around the foot or the ankle, your choice, guys, and try and bring that heel into the bottom here. Just hold it there. Okay, stay there. Or you can push that foot away into the hand, lift the upper body, optional, and then maybe lift that knee and thigh off the floor. Good. Just check that that knee hasn't opened up and it's lying with your hip. That's it. Hold it. Keep pushing that leg away. You'll feel that stretch. Hold it there. Hold it there. That's it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release the leg. Okay, just lie down, guys. Now from there, I want you to reach your arms forward, okay? Keep looking along the mat when you lift your head off the floor here, guys, okay? The head comes up, the chest comes up. We're gonna lift the legs off the floor. We're gonna lift the arms off the floor. And you're just gonna hold here for your 10 breaths, guys, okay? So don't look up. So you've got no creases in the back of the neck. Your abdominals are in, okay? Your pelvis is tilted forward. Arms are reaching. You breathe for 10 breaths. So breathing in, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. 8 more here. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Try and stay nice and still. Keep lifting and stretching here, guys. It's more about the stretch here than trying to lift up really high. Keep going. Breathing in, breathing out. If you can bring your legs together, great. Otherwise, don't. Have them open. Two more breaths. Breathing in, breathing out. One more breath. Inhale and exhale and release there. Make a pillow with the hands. Drop the legs down. Good. Oh, we're running out of time here, guys. Rock those hips from side to side for me. Okay, so from there, I want your hands underneath your shoulders with your elbows pointing inwards. Yeah, so they should be, don't let them hanging out. Have them in. So the elbows are up towards the ceiling. From here, again, tilt your hips into the mat, draw your abdominals in. Neck is long here. You're going to push into the mat and you're just going to lift halfway. Rib cage comes off the floor, but your hips stay on the floor. And you look along the mat or look forward, but your elbows need to be in, right by your side. Hold it there. And release there. See if you can take your hands back a little bit more. So your fingertips are in line with your chest now. Elbows are in, breathing in. Exhale, lift. Hips stay on the floor. Keep your shoulders down. And lower all the way back down. Good. Let's do one more, guys. If you can, shuffle your hands even lower. Otherwise, just stay where you are or go back to option 1 with the hands underneath the shoulders, okay? Squeeze your abdominals, tilt your hips into the mat, and let's lift up. Keep your hips on the floor, though. That's the most important thing here. Shoulders need to be pressing down your spine. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release all the way down. Again, make a pillow with the hands, drop the head down. Rock the hips from side to side for me. Okay. Bend the knees. Take your hands behind you. This is level 1, guys. Breathing in. Exhale, I want you to lift your upper body off the floor. Maybe add the legs, otherwise just stay here. And lower back down. Level 2 and 3, if you can grab hold of your ankles or feet. Breathing in. Exhale, lift. Push those legs away into the hands. See if you can lift the upper body. Lift the knees and the thighs. Squeeze your shoulder blades together here. Hold it. Lower down, keep hold of the legs. One more. Level 1 if you want to join us, otherwise just stay where you are. On the exhale, we're going to lift. Exhale, lift. Good. Hold it there. Try and lift the legs a little bit higher if you can. And lower yourself all the way down. Let go of the legs. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Untuck the toes. Okay, so you need to come out of this slowly. We've done quite a lot of back work, so just be careful. Put the hand in the weights, yeah. The weight in the hand, sorry. Bring your knees in line with your hips. From there, you slowly push your bottom back to your heels and reach your arms forward, back into your child's pose. I want you to take 5 breaths here. Let the back relax here, guys. And release there. Okay, coming all the way up, guys. Okay, so we're going to go into some side work today. So what I'd like you to do is lie on your, so if you're mirroring me, guys, you're going to be the opposite side to me, okay? So you'll be on your right. I'm going to be on my left. Now, try and stack your hips up on top of each other, okay? So level one, you can come all the way down here, okay? Your elbow, your chest, your hips and your feet are in line. This free hand is just resting in front, just to help you with balance. Most important thing with side work is you don't want your hips to topple back, okay, and fall back. You need to keep your hips stacked. So you need to think about you're lying in this really thin pane of glass with the hips on top of each other. Level 2 and 3, if you can support yourself on the elbow, you come up, elbow and shoulder in line. So what you don't want to be doing here is when we start moving, you start sinking into that shoulder. So you need to stay lifted. Okay, so from there, waist is lifted, okay, hips are stacked, abdominals are in. This hand you can put behind your head, push your head back into your hands, or you can just rest it in front like me. Okay, so from there, everybody, lift your leg in line with your hip. Remember, our hips are small. Push that top hip forward. If you start feeling this in your bottom hip, just bend the underneath knee. Okay, so your choice there. So this is where you start and this is where you finish. Okay, we're going to lift the leg a little bit higher. You can see my hips are on top of each other. Lower back down to hip height. Both feet are flexed and reaching away. Lift up, lower back down to hip height. And again, 3. Lower back down to hip height. Don't topple back. 4. And down. 5. And down. Good. 6. And 7. And 8. 2 more only here, guys. 9. Keep squeezing your belly, guys. Lift out of the shoulder joint. 10. Lots to remember, I know. From here, you're going to bring this leg forward. So you're going to bring it to you. Pulse twice. 1, 2. Point the toe. Take it back without moving the body. So you take the leg back behind you and flex the foot, bring it forward, pulse, pulse, and take it back, squeeze the bottom. And again, take it back. You need to breathe, keep the leg hip height, don't sink into the shoulder. So you bring it forward, take it back. Keep pressing your underneath leg into the mat to help you balance here, guys. Good. Keep going. Squeeze the bottom. So we go for a kick, kick. Take it back and squeeze. Keep that leg up. Good. Squeeze. I think this is about 6. Kick, kick. I've lost count. So this is 7. It's good to do more though, guys. And you're only doing 8 here today. Good. Hold the leg back in line with the hip. I know the leg is tiring, guys. Try and stay up with me. Now you point the toe, you circle up. Don't let the legs meet. 2, keep the hips on top of each other. 3, weight is out the shoulder. 4, just 5. And reverse the direction. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Hold it, flex the foot. Last bit, guys. Bring it forward, hold, lift up. 1, lower down. 2, lower down. 3, lower down. 4, keep going. 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 2 more, because we can. 9, and 10, and hold it. Take it back. Bend the knee, and release, guys. So just grab hold of that foot. That's quite challenging. I'm quite sweating. I hope you guys are as well. Good. Hold it there. And release. Okay, we're going to go on to the other side now. So see if you can Lift your legs. So you're still in that angle. Bring the legs forward. Don't let them drop. And then go all the way over to the other side. Hold it there. Good. So level 1, down you go. Okay. Try and keep those hips on top of each other for me. Flex the feet. If you find your balance isn't great, just bring your legs slightly forward. I forgot to add that on the other side. Level 2 and 3, you're up onto your elbows. Take the weight out of the shoulder, lift right up for me. Good. Abdominals, hips are stacked. Hold it there. Raise that top leg in line with the hip. Good. Now we're going to start moving. 1, lower down to hip height. 2, and again. 3, good. 4, 5, make sure your top hip is facing forward. 8, good. 2 more. 9, 1 more. 10, hold it there. Good, now we're going to bring it forward. So you kick, point the toe, take it back, try and keep as still as you can. And again, bring it forward, kick, take it back, squeeze the bottom. Good. If you really want to test your balance, you can take that hand away, reach it up or take it behind the head. Make sure you don't sink into that shoulder. Good. And again, kick, take it back and squeeze. 3 more like this. Last 2. Good. Give me 1 more here. And take it back. Bring it back in line. Keep the leg in line with the hip. And you're going to circle up for 5. Take the weight out of the shoulder. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3. Keep your hips forward. 2, and 1. Flex the foot. Bring it forward for the last one. Here we go. 1. Lower down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 to go. 7, 8, 9, 1 more. 10, and take it back, guys. Bend the knee and release. Just hug that heel towards the bottom, pushing your hips forward. Well done, guys. Haven't got long now, guys, but we're going to make our way back onto some more abdominal work to finish. Okay, so from there, just turn around. Just going to take a hamstring stretch before we start the last bit of the work, guys. So you're just going to lie down, bring the right leg towards you. Take a stretch, guys. Okay, so if you need to bend the left knee, place the left foot down on the floor. Make sure your lower back and your bottom is staying on the floor here, guys. And it was stretching the hamstrings. So you're bringing the leg towards you. If you're more flexible, guys, and you want to extend that left leg away, you can. And then just hold the stretch here. So you want to reach up as high as you can with your hands, yeah? So some of you might want to hold the back of the thigh, others might be able to hold the back of the calf, or the ankle, or even the foot, guys, you choose. But I want you to feel that stretch through the hamstring. If you need to keep a bend in the knee, that's okay too, okay? So you're, again, depending on your flexibility. And use your breath here, so breathing in, and on the exhale, you deepen that stretch to your level, okay? There you go, hold it there. Good, a few more seconds here. See if you can bring that leg a little bit closer to you. Exhale, maybe 1 more breath. See if you can lift your head and shoulders off the floor and tap your nose to your knee. And then lower all the way back down. Good, hold it there. 1 more breath. Exhale. And release. Bend the knee, just hug the knee into the chest. Take the knee over to your right shoulder. So you're hugging, but you're just opening up here, taking it over to the right shoulder. And release there. Slide that leg away. Bend the knees, place the feet flat on the floor. Let's extend the left leg this time. Okay, so flex the foot down. Again, starting nice and easy. One side's going to feel easier than the other. Then, if you want the other leg, take it away. Flex both feet, and then on each exhale, just floating that leg in. Keep breathing. Good, hold it there. One more breath. That's it. And then see if you can just hold it. If your legs start shaking, I want you to release the stretch, bend the knee, let the shaking stop, and then come back into the stretch. Good. Again, you're reaching up as high as you can. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, maybe lift the head and shoulders off the floor, tap the nose to the knee, and then float all the way back down. Good. Bend that knee, hug the knee into the chest. We're nearly done, guys. Just taking that knee over to the left. Okay, so we're going to do a new move today to finish. And from there, hug both knees into the chest, place the hands behind the thighs, push the thighs into the hands and lift all the way up to seated. Extend your legs away. I need you to flex your feet. Okay, so if you struggle coming up and down here, guys, okay, if you find that quite challenging, okay, I want you to keep your arms out long, okay? Otherwise, you're going to come with me with the hands behind the head. Now, this is called a neck pull. I want you to lift up nice and tall so you can see I'm really trying to extend my spine here. With a long spine, I'm going to lean back. So I'm pushing my head back into my hands. That's it. Hold it to your maximum, guys, without toppling. Hold it there. Squeeze your legs together. Let the inner thighs help you. Keep breathing. And then you're going to just pull yourself back to center. Good. That was nice and easy, wasn't it? And again, breathing in. Sit tall on the exhale, just leaning back. Hold it there. Maybe go 1 more inch. Otherwise, just stay. And then squeeze back to center. Good. So we're going to add on to this, guys, okay? So leaning back, hold it there, hold it there. Can you drop 1 more inch? So you've got a long spine here. Now you're going to tuck your tailbone under. So we're going to curl the spine. And you're going to come all the way down to the floor with that control. There's the control, guys. Breathe in here. Exhale. Lift your head and shoulders off the floor. And then you're going to curl, curl, curl. In that C curve, drop your head towards your knee and then curl all the way back up to seated. Okay, so there's the full move, guys, yeah? So remember, level 1, you can use your arms and I'll allow you to use momentum. Level 2, you take it out. Level 3, yeah, definitely take it out. Lean back, lean back, lean back. Hold it there. Can we drop 1 more inch? And then you curl. You're looking along the body and curling all the way down with that control. Take a breath here. Peel your head and shoulders off the floor. Curling up. Use your breath, head to knee. You round forward, curling up. And we're going to do a few more, but go a little bit quicker. Breathing in. Exhale, we lean back. Good. Curl. Breathe in. Exhale, curling all the way up. Head to knee. And lift. Check your abdominals. Are they in? Reach back, reach back, reach back. Leaning, leaning back, curling. Good. Breathe in. Exhale. Use your breath. One more like this. Lift up nice and tall. Nearly there, guys, today. Try and stay with me. That's it. Push the head back. Keep squeezing, keep squeezing, keep squeezing. And when you can't go anymore, you take the curl. And you curl back. Breathe in. Exhale. Reach forward. We've got 3 more, just changing it slightly, guys. So now you're going to sit tall. You're going to curl back. Hold it there. So you've got that C curve, guys. Now you're going to straighten up. Good. And you're going to reach forward with a flat spine. Good. And again, curling, curling back. So curl back, curl back, curl back. You're tilting. Then you're lifting with a nice long spine and you reach forward. Stretch, guys. Rolling up. Last one, guys. So you've got flexion and extension going through the spine, curling back. A little bit more, a little bit more. Straighten up. Good. And reach forward. And curl all the way back up to seated. Okay, 2 more exercises to finish, guys. We're finishing on a high, guys. You're just going to come with me. You rest when you need to. Breathe in. Exhale all the way down. Hands behind the head, guys. Just going to, that's it, tuck myself in. Hands behind the head. Reach the legs up towards the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale. Peel your head and shoulders off the floor. Good. From there, you're going to lower the legs down. Squeeze and lift. Good. Only 3 more here. Lower the legs down. Squeeze and lift. 2 more. Lower the legs down. Keep going. Squeeze and lift. If you can't go as low as me, don't worry. You can go a few inches away and lift back up. Bend the knees into your crisscross. We're going to go for 8. Take the shoulder to the knee. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center, legs up. Second set. Lower down with the legs. Squeeze and lift. Use your breath. Good. 2 more. Exhale. And lift. Give me 1 more. Good. This is to finish, guys. Bend the knees, crisscross. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, legs up, last set, because we can. Lower down, squeeze and lift, good. Keep that upper body lifted. It's only 4 of these, guys. The double straight leg stretch. Squeeze and lift. 1 more. Squeeze and lift. Bend the knees, crisscross. 8, 7, 6, 5, take the shoulder to the knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 more to finish. If you can, straighten the legs. Otherwise, rest or go with the bent knee version. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me 2 more to finish. 9 and 10. Release. Hug the knees into the chest. Rest, guys. Take a few breaths in this position. Just bringing those knees in, hugging them in, and then releasing them. Exhale. Good. 2 more. Lovely. Give me 1 more. Release there. Take the hands behind your thighs. Roll yourself up to seated. Okay, we're just going to finish. This is to finish, guys. Prayer position with the hands. Lean back. Take the feet off the floor. Okay, we're going to do the seal today. Wrap your hands around your ankles. Okay, so if you don't want to roll, guys, okay, you just stay in this seated position with the feet off the floor. Otherwise, you're going to clap your feet 3 times. 1, 2, 3. You're going to roll back and lift back up and hover. And again. 1, 2, 3, roll back, lift back up and balance. And again, 1, 2, 3, roll, good, And we're going to clap at the back this time as well. 1, 2, 3. Pause at the back. 1, 2, 3. Come to the front. 1, 2, 3. Pause at the back. 1, 2, 3. We're going to make our way to standing. So you're going to clap 1, 2, 3. Clap back. 1, 2, 3. Let go. Reach forward and stand up. Turn around, guys. Facing me. Come up to standing. Breathing in. Exhale. 2 more breaths, guys. Inhale. And exhale. Give me 1 more. Breathing in. Take your arms out to the side and give yourselves a clap. Well done, guys. Thank you. Have a great Sunday.
Thank you.
Thanks, Neesha.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Neesha. Very good.
Thank you, Neesha.
Thank you.
Thanks, Neesha.
Bye.
Thank you, Neesha.
Thank you, Neesha.
Cheers, thank you.
Thanks, Neesha.
Hope you enjoyed that, guys.
Thanks, Neesha.
Bye. Well done, guys. It was brilliant work. I was sweating. I hope you guys were sweating.
Yeah, absolutely.
Were you? That's good. I thought it was just me.
No,
I had
No.
it.
really hard.
Good. You know how you're getting on? Who's that?
Who do you think?
Yeah, I'll call that group. Let me know what you think of the class and stuff, or you can Facebook me, or call me, or message me, or email me. Yeah, it'd be nice to hear from you guys. Thanks.
Thanks, Neesha. That was good.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Chris, I can see that.
Thanks, Nish.
Bye.
There's Mark, Amy. Hey.
Did you enjoy that? Thank you.
Oh, that killed me. My form was perfect, though.
I can never. How did you do it?
Morning, big boy.
No.
One second.
I don't do it, no.
Did you not do it?
No, I do real fizz.
It's too slow for Callum.
Oh. I'm joking, Nish. Love you, Nish.
No way, you're not welcome here.
Is it too slow? Was it hard enough, guys, or is it too easy?
It's hard.
Oh
enough.
no, it was hard enough.
Hard enough.
100%. I hated you for quite a lot of that session, if I'm honest.
Yeah, Zoe,
That's what you want, though, right?
that's what I want. Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna break for you Sunday. Yeah, no,
Oh, you did.
no, you really, I was really shaking today. I found it challenging parts of it.
Yeah, it was. We were really shaking too.
All right, guys.
Where's my mum? She's still there. I think she's still there. Oh no.
I'll let you know.
Oh, hey, Mum.
I'll let you know.
Oh, is that my mum? Is she in a steam room?
Is she in the shower?
Oh,
Great Sunday, and I'll see you Monday.
Thanks, Nish.
Thanks, Neesha.
You too.
See you later. See you later, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.